Alright, this is Adding, Subtracting, Multiplying, and Dividing Polynomials by Eliott and Tim. Alright, for this one, we're going to be adding and subtracting polynomials. For addition, you're just going to want to set it up like any other addition problem. You put them right on top of each other. For this first one, it'll be 3 plus 5, which is 8, and 4x plus a negative 10x, which is negative 6x, and then a negative 2x squared plus a 6x squared, which is 4x squared.
Okay, and then for subtracting, you do the same thing. So you have a 5 minus a 3, which is 2. And then you have negative 10x minus 4x, which is negative 14x. And then you have a 6x squared minus a negative 2x squared, so you end up with positive 8x squared.
Alright, for multiplying polynomials, you want to put both of the functions right next to each other in parentheses. So what you want to do first is multiply each part of each equation by the other part of the other equation. So first, we're going to multiply x by 2, so it'll be 2x. Then x multiplied by negative 3x, which is negative 3x squared. X multiplied by 5x squared, which is 5x cubed. Then you want to multiply the 4 out, so it'll be negative 4 times 2, which is negative 8. Then you want to multiply negative 4 by negative 3x, which is plus 12x. Then want to multiply negative 4 by 5x squared, which is going to be negative 20x squared. Then you want to combine like terms and simplify it. So we got 5x cubed minus 23x squared and 14x minus 8. Alright, that's it.
Okay, so when dividing polynomials, you want to set it up like any other long division problem. So you have your f of x being divided by your g of x. And so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the highest power of g of x and see how many times it goes into your first term. So x goes into 3x cubed, 3x squared times. And then what you want to do is you want to multiply 3x squared by x plus 1. So you end up with 3x cubed plus 3x squared. So then you're going to want to subtract. And if you did it right, the 3x cubed should cancel out. And so then you end up with negative 2x squared. And then you want to bring down your next term. So your new equation is negative 2x cubed plus 2x. And then you're going to want to do the same thing. You're going to want to see how many times x goes into negative 2x squared. And so that obviously goes into it negative 2x times. Then multiply negative 2x by x plus 1, and you get negative 2x squared minus 2x. And so then you're going to want to subtract that again. And so negative 2x squared minus negative 2x squared cancels out. and then you have a 2x minus negative 2x, which ends up being 4x. And then you're going to want to bring down your last term. So your new equation is 4x plus 4. And you're going to want to see how many times x goes into 4x. And so that obviously goes into it 4 times. And then you multiply 4 by your x plus 1 and put it under your equation. So you end up with 4x plus 4. And then you're going to want to subtract those. And those cancel out to 0, so you have no remainder. This was adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing polynomials. Thanks for watching.